How's it going, YouTube? Brandon here with another opening of another figure, and this time we have the cute, adorable little Sakura from Fire Emblem Fates.
Thank you for letting me join you. I, missed you. I hope I can help.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack into this bad boy. Or bad girl, shall I say. So let's see, go ahead and summon. There we go. Oh my goodness, so yeah, we have ourselves another Nendoroid here, number 837. And I believe it's Fire Emblem IF is what they call it overseas, I believe. Come on. Come on. There we go. Goodness gracious sometimes. See, look. This is why you don't trust me with the box. You really don't. I mainly just keep these boxes just for, like, if I ever need to transport them, honestly. Go ahead and get her outside of there. And there we go. So, it looks like pretty much the standard, kind of standard figures. Looks like we got some nice little thingamajiggers here. Thingamadoodads, whatever you want to call it. Several arms, a couple of faceplates. Her faceplates are pretty standard, not too much going on with the blushing expression and the shouting expression here. Let's see. We got the usual, what is it, the base and everything back here? Yeah. Right in here. Let's see, that's why I put in the blade so I didn't cut myself. And once I get this all out of here, I will make sure and, oh no, don't drop the staff. Fine, I'll take the lid off next. There we go. Go ahead and, yeah, just throw it off in the distance. So, since you really want to come out first, we have this little staff. Now, it looks like the little sticker thing is a little bit off center. Oh, I was able to adjust it. Nice. So that's pretty handy. So if you really just want to fix it, you know, you can just kind of just gently do it with your fingers there, and you can adjust it yourself. So anyway, though, we got this little staff, or what would they call in the game? The Festal, I think is what they call this thing. Very nice looking. Let me go ahead and get a nice, good close-up on it. Nice detail on it, nice detail. I'm not seeing too many flaws. Like I said, that sticker was a little bit off, but you can fix the sticker if you do need to, which is nice. So let's see, go and put that away. Go ahead and get this real cool thing that I was really looking to first whenever I first saw it. It's this neat little particle effect thing, or whatever you want to call it. Looks really nice, and I really like the way that it looks. It's translucent and has white stars on it. And show that, and there's like a little place like right there where you can connect it to whatever you're using. So anyway, let's go ahead and get her out of here. The cute, adorable little Sakura. There she is. Look at her, she's so adorable. I love it. I love the little ribbons back here. I love it, I love it, I love it. She's definitely one of my more favorite characters in the entire Fire Emblem franchise, honestly. Just because of how adorable she is. Now, how do we get all this plastic off of her? You know what? I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that here in a moment. I'll probably make a little cut once I get all that out. That's going to take a moment. Let's see, go ahead and get some of these arms. So let's see, like kind of like praying arms, I guess. Can they fit in that close, or how on earth? I guess those are attached. Yeah, those are attached, huh? So if you really want to be close together, you can have her hands be like in a praying position. That's kind of cool. Okay. Go ahead and get out one of her other faceplates right here. Her blushing expression. Go ahead and get that really nice close up. Sometimes it's kind of finicky to get this thing to decide, oh, you want to zoom in? Yes, I want to zoom in. It's like I'm constantly arguing with the camera. Then, of course, there's her shouting expression. Nice detail. As per the norm. This is gonna be the tricky part. How do I get this out here? Because they have them like in here with this little tape over top, but there's no way to get it really out. Let's see. Use sharp object very carefully. There we go. Just to get it to peel back. There we go. Come on, get off my finger. So go ahead and knock those out. We have another hand, which is going to be really hard for it to pick up. It's like kind of like a trigger hand almost. That's what it looks like. And then we have a nice little snack. I apologize, I do not know the actual name of this stuff. If it would cooperate, it's just decided not to for me. But anyway, that's what that looks like. Very nice detail, not any flaws on that at all. Looks really nice. And then of course, lastly, we have this last little, looks like a, whoa, hello, calm down, little hand thing. It's a little like fists, like grabbing hold of something, hand piece, what do you want to call it? And then I'll make a quick cut right here, and I'll get her all out of all the plastic that she's in, and then I'll be right back. So I finally got all the plastic off of her, and here, before I go ahead and show her, here's just the base, just so everybody knows, you know, base, the usual extra joint stuff, some additional arms, if you, and a leg, you got a leg, for different things. But one thing I really like about this figure is honestly just the amount of detail that's in it. It has a lot of detail. Very similar to my Yoshinon or whatever figure over there that has like with like leather in the headband or whatever. But anyway, back to her. She just looks phenomenal. I love just how they did her. She looks so good. I mean, there are a little bit of like black marks here and there. You know, mileage may vary about how the paint works, but just the detail on her. I just love the detail on her hair there. And then also, it's kind of hard to see, but right here, right near my thumb, if I could get it to zoom in, I swear I'm not trying to show you an upskirt shot or whatever of her, but I like the little extra detail that she has like a little nick out of her skirt right there. It's really nice little attention to the detail that they did on her, as well as like the little padding, as well as this little ribbon strap here, as well as the little tiny ribbons right here. Honestly, they look really good. I have no complaints whatsoever about it. Like I said, the paintwork on this is really stinking good, in all honesty. The fades and everything. Even the gold stars on her little hairband or whatever right here looks really nice. There we go. I was like, can I get it? There we go. Just the amount of detail in it is just, like I said, phenomenal. I love it. And also, too, where is it? Right here. On her back, this comes separate too, this little ribbon thing. It can be detached however from her. So if you didn't want it, or if you just wanted it on her alone, I believe you can't you? I believe so. What is it, this one? Maybe. No, you can't. I'm sorry. One thing you can't do, you can put it right there. Or is that where it was to begin with? I think that's where it was to begin with. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. That's where it was to begin with. So yes, if you just wanted it like that, you could just put it like that. Also, too, her little like cloak thing, I guess is what this is called. Really good. Really good. Even the little symbol on the back looks really stinking good on there, honestly. And the little gold trim around there just looks really good. And also, too, the hinges on this thing are all flexible. So the hinges, so this thing can flex. And it looks really stinking good. And by stinking, I really don't mean bad at all. It's just a really nice little attention to detail. But yeah, all that comes apart from it. And honestly, I don't know just yet what I'm going to put her in pose form yet. I really don't. I really like how this figure just looks overall. So I guess I'll set her up in a pose real soon here, and I'll come back in just a moment. So while I was building this figure into the position that I want to, there's just some things I want to note to let you all know, just in case you all do in fact get this figure. That's some things that you will need to be aware about. One little quality issue that I've noticed, and you won't see it if you have the cape on, or whatever, the cape, cloak, whatever you want to call it, is right here, if I can get it. Right there underneath her arm and stuff, it has the flesh color. Same, it's like same on both sides. Just to let you know. Like I said, you won't be able to see that, especially when I have the cloak on there. But it's just something to notice or note. Also, too, I haven't attached this yet, but man, this is really heavy, so I don't know how well this hand here that swivels really loosely is going to be able to hold this entire weight. Also, dude, these things move. Just to let you know. But yeah, that's that. Also, too, one big thing that I noticed too, to be very careful about, is whenever you're changing the faceplates or whatever, be extremely careful and do not pull from, like, I know you want to, like, put your fingers right here and, like, pull off, but don't. Make sure and pull off as best you can, like, tilt your head back and then pull from these little hair things here because they're much more flexible. The hair bangs, whatever you want to call them. But definitely do not pull from these little go things here. That they will maybe rip off. I'm not guaranteeing or anything, but rather be safe than sorry. So anyway, sorry. I'll get back to building. Okay, so I'm finally done assembling it, and honestly, I don't know if I really like this pose for her, honestly, because I'm more of a fan of her shyer, sweeter side than this, but, you know, to each their own. Anyway, though, it does have pretty cool, like an animation effect, you know, with the little swooping here going on. Like, one thing to note is, like, right here where her hand connects to the rod here. Basically, because this thing weighs so much, you're basically going to have to force this thing down into the hand as best as you can and hope for the best, because this thing is really heavy for this little joint to hold a hold of. Goodness gracious, if I could talk. Either way, though, like I said, I like all the detail and everything in this. It just looks really good. As you can, I'll move the knife so you aren't staring at a knife. But yes, I do like all the little detail in this figure. Honestly, it is definitely one of my favorite. And I'm not a big fan of Nendoroids, honestly, but this right here, I really like this figure a lot, just because it really encapsulates a lot of Sakura, and it's just really nice. I just really love it. Like I said, there was a little thing with underneath, like, her armpit area, where you could see the flesh color just a little bit, just to let you know. Also, too, the magic rod or whatever is a little bit heavy for the arm, so to each their own. You know, go with whatever pose that you truly enjoy to have. So, honestly, there's nothing more I can say about it. I'm just really pleased with this figure. Really, really pleased with it. Because, like I said, I really love doing the rim back there. But I have to admit that for a small package of what this is, this right here is really, really nice. I really like it a whole lot. So instead of me just keep rambling on and on and on, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope that you all have a fantastic rest of the day. Check out our Patreon and Discord for more awesome content that we do. But for right now, this is Brandon signing off. See you later, folks!